Students, we'll be going over a couple things from the homework from page 147, section 2.6. A couple things starting with number 5, 7, and 9. They're all very similar. What they want you to do is sort of fill in the tables here. And you don't need to do it by looking at the graph. It's a little bit confusing, so I want to make sure it's clear. The other thing is, yes, there's 4 tables, and you do need to sort of fill them all in. Because one of the things is looking at what's going on close to 1, because looking at the denominator here, we can tell 1 is a key location. And then it also looks at what's happening with really large numbers, and that's the end behavior. Does it flatten out, and where does it flatten out? So the homework is going to require you to copy these into your notebook, but how do you efficiently do this? Well, you could use a regular scientific calculator, but it's going to take some time. So what I'd recommend is go ahead and open up Desmos and hit the start graphing. And what we want to do is put f of x equals 1 over x minus 1. There's our function from the book. And then the table, what we're going to do is going to go add table. Now the key thing here is we're going to fill in these values here, 0.5, 0.9, 0.99, blah, 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 and 0.5, 0.9, 0.99, 0.999. Okay. So there's no values here. How do you get it to read this? So here's the key. This is why we learned this f of x notation. You can change this and say, don't just put y1, put f as calculated by f1. So plug in the function's value of f1. So take 0.5, plug it in there, and give us the answer, and it's a -2. Plug in 0.9, and it gives you this answer. Plug in 0.99, gives you that answer. You can verify that if you don't trust it. You can use a regular calculator to check that, but this should make doing that part of the homework a lot easier. So now you have that whole table right there, all filled in. All right, so if you already spent a lot of time doing that, I apologize. Hopefully that makes it a lot easier. All right. Have a great afternoon, you guys, and bring lots of questions on Monday.